Good morning, everyone. Stand up. Good morning. Please sit down. Okay, please take out your student's book and turn to page 65. Okay. So today we are looking for there was, they were, was, and were. So this all is past tense. Okay, simple past. 这全部呢都是 past tense. Okay, so was we use for is or am, and then were we use for are. OK， 那么呢，这个 past tense was 的 past tense 呢是 is 的和 am 的。was 的 past tense is for is or am. OK, for is or am. 65, page 65. Okay, next, for were, the past tense is are. Okay, was 的，它原本的字是 is 或者是 am。were 它原本的字是 are。Okay, so we look at the first one first. 我们看第一个啊。Complete the examples from the text on page 64, then choose the correct words in the rules. Okay, an 11 hours 40-minute match. Any gold medals? Okay, now we look at page 64. Okay, this one. Okay, page 64. On Monday, we look at this one. Okay, 那么星期一我们读的这一个。Okay, so we look at here. 11 hours 40 minutes. Okay. 11 hours 40 minutes. Okay, so the in front is there was and 11 hours 40 minutes. Another is any gold medals. There weren't any gold medals. Okay, so it's here. Then another is here. So can you get the answer? 找到答案吗？就是在这两个哦。Okay. So please fill in the blank here. there was an 11 hours 40 minutes match and they weren't any gold medals. Okay, so now look at the rules. We use there was and there wasn't with singular nouns or plural nouns. Was, yes, singular nouns. Next, we use there were and they weren't with singular or plural nouns. Yes, plural nouns. Okay. So look at here carefully. This is N. Okay. And then this one is S. S mean many. N mean one only. Okay. Next, we go to the second one. Complete the text with affirmative and negative form of there was and there were. Okay, so for this one, affirmative and negative form. So you can write it there was, there wasn't, there were, there weren't in the answer. OK，它可以是就是确认词或者是否定词，就是有一个 not 在里面的。OK，然后呢，把它填进去，用这4个字：there was, there wasn't, there were, or they weren't in your answer. So I give you 3 minutes. Please read the text and please fill in the form using affirmative and negative form. Okay, so I give you 3 minutes. You may start now. Okay, so we look at the text. The first marathon. 2,500 years ago. A war? Yes, there was a war between Greece and Persia, and yes, there were a lot of battles. Very good. There was, there were, okay, a war. So we use there was. A lot of means many. We use there were. OK，所以你看到这里哦，要注意它的字哦。它这里呢还有一个 a war 哦，OK，a war 一场战争，所以一个，那我们就用嗯 a singular，OK，so a lot of mean many we use there were. Okay, next. A big battle in a Paris called marathon, which the Greeks won. This one, a big battle. Yes, very good. There was. There was a big battle in a Paris called marathon, which the Greeks won. This was important news, but any internet. Yes, they, okay, any internet. Do you see any S here? No, so we use they wasn't. There wasn't any internet and any telephones. Telephones? S. So we use yes. There weren't any telephones. Okay. Why one was and why one won? Okay, because of this. Okay, you see this one, a big battle. Okay, so same with this one. Then any internet. Internet, no S behind. Okay, so another is telephones. So you see S here. Okay, see S here. So this is same with a lot of. Okay, because of many. Next, so a man called Pheidippides ran to Athens with news of the battle. He ran about 40 kilometers. Any good roads? Yes, they weren't any good roads. Okay, do you see roads? Roads with S. Okay, roads. 这个 roads 它有 S 的。 Okay. So we choose they weren't. Capital letter T, because the first letter. There weren't any good roads, so it was a difficult journey. When he arrived in Athens, he died. Okay, he ran very fast, don't have any transport. But when he arrived the destination, because of the diet, then he died. Okay, next. Number 3. Complete the sentence with affirmative and negative form of there was and there were. Use many, any, or a, or an. Okay, for example, number 1, 2,500 years ago, rich footballer. Do you think in 2,500 years ago they got footballers? Rich footballers? Sorry? 没有. Okay, so don't have. Then we continue here. 2,500 years ago, so we use there were. Okay, because footballers many, so we use there weren't. There weren't. Okay, don't have mean don't have any. Okay, there weren't any rich footballers. Okay, next, chariot race. Chariot race. Chariot race means in 2,500 years they got many chariot race. OK， 那么呢，在2500年前呢，是有很多这样子的这种比赛的，就很像那种马车比赛啊。OK， 是有的，所以有很多，所以你可以写 There were many chariot race. Okay, country call per se. Okay, now they are not calling the country per se. 那么呢，这个地方呢是Russian 的一个地方，OK，per se is in Russian, one of the place Russian, OK，but now they are not calling it per se, OK，but before that, yes, they are calling it per se, OK，这个地方在以前的时候他们是叫它为 per se，那么现在呢不叫它为这个名字了，叫它为别的名字，OK，so in 2,500 years ago, there was a country called per se. Only one place, okay? Only one country. So we say a country. So we use was. There was a country called per se. Sport called skateboarding. Okay. Do you think in 2,500 years ago got skateboarding? No. So skateboarding is a sport. So one kind of sport. Then we say they wasn't there wasn't sport called skateboarding. Okay, because many kind of sport. So sport we cannot count. We cannot say or n. So we no need to put or n. There wasn't sport called skateboarding. Messengers. Messengers. Do you think in 2,500 years ago they got messengers? No. Okay. Sorry, messengers. Yeah, messengers is the people um send the message to another person. Okay, this we call messengers. Okay, the person we call messengers. Not now what we are using the one. Okay, that one is apps. So this one and the real meaning is messengers is mean the person who send message to another person. Okay, so this one, yes, they got many. There were many messengers. Okay, remember this messengers is not the apps you use 这个不是我们现在用的那个 messengers 这个 messengers 呢是送信的人 ，OK，送信传话的人。iPads. So for iPads, no. Yeah. Yes. They weren't any iPads. Yes. 什么 THRE？这个there 哦，写错字了。Okay. So next we go to number 6. Was and were. Okay, this one in the sentence. Complete the example from the Olympics timeline text on page 64. Then complete the rules. Okay, so you go and find the answer. Okay, like just now I show you how you find the answer in page 64. 那现在呢，你去第64页找出这里它藏着的那个答案。就像刚才老师给你看的这样子，刚才我怎样去找这个答案出来？所以你现在怎样去找这个答案 ？Can I give you 2 minutes？给你2分钟。 Okay, so we look at number 1. Hiroshi Hoketsu, a competitor. Hiroshi Hoketsu is a person, so we use was a competitor. It in the Olympic until 1988. It wasn't in the Olympic until 1988. Golf and rugby events for the first time. Golf and rugby, two things, were event for the first time. Women competitor until 19 weren't. Okay, so for last time, before 1900 years, they not allow any woman to to join any competition until 1900 years ago. So was and were are the past form is for. Was is for the original word is yes, is. And are is for original word yes, were. Yeah, were is for sorry, are is for were. Are is for were. Okay. Next. Complete the sentences using affirmative and negative form of was and were. In the past, things different. Things was or were. Things you ask 我们要用 was 还是 were? Yes, were. Things were different. Spots, stars, riches. In the past, they have any sports star? 在以前的时候，在很久很久以前的时候，有没有这种运动明星？没有啊。So they weren't riches. I younger. I just now as I say is and am. The past tense is was. is 和 am 它的那个 past tense 都是 was. So I am younger. I am change to past tense. I was younger. Everest highest. Everest mountain wasn't highest. Transport slow. In the past, transport was slow. It's not like now. People taller. In the past, people, do you think in the past people taller? Weren't. People weren't taller. OK， 在很久以前呢，我们要做东西是非常难的。OK，in the past, if you want to do something, it's very difficult. And then in the past, there weren't any sports star, so the sports star weren't richer. In the past, I was younger. So in the past, maybe 10 years before, so you were just like a baby. I was younger. In the past, Everest wasn't higher. Okay, in the past, none, don't have anyone know Everest is the highest mountain. So Everest wasn't higher. In the past, transport was very slow because they using horse, they using animals to rise them, or they use foot to walk. They don't have any transportation. Okay, so in the past people weren't taller. So in the past, people mostly is short. Okay, so now we already improve, and then our races is mixes. So the genetic, they got something changed. Okay, so today this is there were, was, were. Then after that is the negative. There wasn't. Okay, negative form. There weren't. And then negative form, wasn't, and weren't. Okay, now do you know how to use this language? 明白怎样用吗？这几个 Okay, so who still do know how to use this language, this grammar? 还有没有同学不明白要怎样用这几个字？ Okay, so if no question, then our class will temporarily end here. Then we will continue at 10:45. Okay, second section. So stand up. Thank you. See you later. Go and take a rest first. Bye.